I could change now. I could go, okay, well, I'm going to take it in the ass. Like they say you're supposed to in show business. I'm going to take it in the fucking ass.
Do whatever's necessary.
Yeah. And if I take it in my ass now at 40 and realize that it wasn't, it's like, this ain't so bad. I'm taking it in my ass. I got a $2 million check. My mother got a house. And my ass it ain't even that. It's just right in my ass. It's not even hurting. That I'm going to be even more miserable because I should have been I didn't have enough sense or a mentor to say, take it in your ass at 20.
Right.
So I'm going to go, if I'm wrong now, I can't live with myself. I got to ride this out. I got to ride this out. I got to ride it out. And I don't know if it's going to pan out. And I really would love for it to pan out, but it might not. And it made me sad because my mother, she's diabetic and I'm diabetic. Okay. And, I cut my foot. And I think this got me emotional too. I cut my foot. You know, you cut your foot as a diabetic. It's dangerous. I cut my foot, you know. The ravages of diabetes haven't started truly hitting me hardcore. Starting to hit my mom's, you know, feet looking bad. And, you know, she's limping. She's breaking down. I'm watching her break down. And I cut my foot, man, and she jumped on. She just was mom. She cared about my fucking feet. And I'm looking at her feet, you know, swelled up. And she just was making sure my feet were okay. And I'm just like, what for? Like I suck. I'm like, I suck. I go, my mother's still looking after my feet. And I'm like, I'm just want to look after her feet. But I would never motherly be able to look after her feet. I can only financially look after her feet. Get her the best foot doctor. Money's no object medicine.
Yeah.
Great bed.
Yeah.
Whatever techniques out there.
Yeah.
And that's what I need to do to look after her, but I don't have it like that.
Yeah.
And this is the only way I'm going to get it. And it's just too late for me to I'm realizing shit too late.
Yeah.
That I'm driving, you know, back from, you know, Montreal, and I'm going, what? Did I just realize that I didn't have a father? Did I just realize that?
Just now, yeah.
What the fuck is that good for? Are you fucking serious? What a waste of time.
But that's not true. You know, it's interesting just from you talking to me, and I always knew this about you, is that, you know, you're going to parent yourself one way or the other. That if your parents were inattentive, or they were shitty, or they weren't there, or they were absent, you were going to figure out a way to take care of yourself, and you did. And that is what the gift of your brain is that all this shit, the way you talk about your life and how you make sense of shit, you talk like a father. You talk like a guy that's like, this is the analogy, this is the story, that this makes sense.
But it's made me very, logical. And it made me very, like, pain.
Yeah.
Emotional pain. Mark, this is where we are stripping down the animal part as opposed to stripping down the psychological part. Because remember, dude, I've already stripped myself down. You strip yourself down because you do too much thinking. So meaning you look at yourself, and if I go, you're a this and a that, Mark, you go, was that supposed to hurt me? Because I already discussed that with myself. I am a this and a that. And what are you going to do?
It's still going to hurt me.
It'll hurt, but you'll go, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
I don't want it affirmed.
Okay.
But it's going to, you're self-aware. There's a lot of people aren't self-aware.
Yeah.
They're sociopaths. You know, I'm telling you, I wish I could take it in the ass. I tried to take it in the ass in 98. And I realized taking it in the ass hurt my heart.
Yeah.
I wish I can steal jokes and buy my mother a house based on the fact that I stole. I stole not only jokes. It's not like you stole knock jokes. You stole essence. You took it and there's no justice. There's nothing in this game of virtue. And I've only heard one story ever of virtue that paid off. was Chaz Palminteri, where people were interested in Bronx Tale. They wanted to do Bronx Tale, but he said, I want to play the role he played. He played
the gangster.
Yeah, the gangster. I forgot his name, but in the movie. But he goes, I have to play this. And people go like, I'll buy this script for $100,000. He's like, can I play the? Nope. $500,000. I buy it. I just want to play the. And he went into the bathroom. He said, man, it's just like, maybe I should do it. And he stuck to his guns. And De Niro, he goes, I just want to play the game. De Niro goes, play him. I'm going to play the bus driver. I just want to see this movie made. And it panned out, but it's like, is that like the lottery? Meaning he hit the righteous lottery and everybody else is trying to scratch the righteous lottery ticket. And,
a little bit of luck, right?
You know, and I'm like, you know, I just want to, I don't want to be wrong forever. I just want to, you know, look, I think in this business, you only got about 4 or 5 times to get on the amusement ride, you know. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. I think I've been on the ride twice.
Yeah, maybe.
And
me too.
And when you get off the ride, you got to get back in line and go, if I want to ride this ride again, I got to stand in line, this long line. And the thing about the roller coaster is it's interesting. It clicks up. The click up is just great. Like, you're like, I feel it. Click up.
Yeah.
I feel it.
People are excited.
Yeah, they see me. They see I'm clicking up. Mm-hmm. They see I'm on the come up. They feeling good. It's feeling right. And then when you know, the first time you're on the ride, you go, okay, what do I do? Then you go, wee, and you hold your hands up, and then all of the money flies out your pocket, and then everything's gone. When you get off, you go in the ride, and then it does that last little stoppage thing, and you go, everybody off, and you go, oh shit, and then there's a long line to get back on, and then you're in the back of the line going, this fucking ride ain't even that great. And you're like, that was it? Am I standing in line? And then you go, okay, my second time I'm going to get in line again. I'm going to make this ride better for myself.
Yeah.
Click, 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 click. Okay. And then, you know, now you got a pilot deal and it clicks up and you go, you're at the top and you go, this time I'm going to put my hands in my pocket and I'm not going to enjoy the ride as much. You go down and you're not going to wee. It's just air.
Holding on to your money.
Hold on to your money. Then you stop again and it's just like you got a little more money, but you didn't have any fun. Now you're in line again. Waiting. And you're behind a fucking cocksucker. You know.
Who's doing your act?
You go, can I get in front of you? You fucking cocksucker.